Alright, people, today let's talk about female rap. What happened to female rap? When we look at female rap today, it feels completely different from what we used to be. And a lot of people say the same thing, that female rap has changed, that it has lost something, or that it no longer carries the same message it once did. But before we rush to a conclusion, we need to understand one thing clearly. Female rap has never been just one voice, one message, or one direction. It has always been a mix of different styles, different personalities, and different realities. We go back years ago, we remember artists like Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and Missy Elliott. These women weren't just rappers, they were storytellers. They talked about identity, respect, self-worth, struggle, empowerment, and life in a deeper way. Their music often carried lessons, inspiration, and message that many people, especially women in black communities, connected with on a personal level. That's why many people say female rap used to be more meaningful, because those voices were very powerful and they shaped how people viewed women in hip-hop. But here is where the story became more complicated. Even in that same era, there were always female rappers who were more explicit, more playful, more focused on confidence, relationships, and sexuality. That side of expression was always part of hip-hop culture in general, not just male rap, but female rap too. So what really changed today? Today, female rap is louder, bigger, and more visible than ever. We see artists dominating charts, going viral on social media, shaping global trends, but a lot of that visibility is driven by what the industry rewards: catchy hooks, bold personality, and content that grabs attention quickly. And in that process, a large portion of mainstream female rap has leaned heavily into themes like sexuality, relationships, luxury lifestyle, and shock value. Some people see this and say female rap has lost its credibility, but another way to look at it is this: female rappers today are expressing freedom in a way that previous generation may not have had the same space for. They are often openly talking about their bodies, their choices, their desires, and they are confident without asking for permission. The question then becomes, is this destruction of credibility, or it is simply a shift in expression? Because credibility in music is not only about being serious or motivation. Credibility can also come from authenticity. If any artist speak about their real lifestyle, even if it is sexual or materialistical, that can still form of expression. At the same time, it's also fair to ask whether the industry is pushing one type of female image more than others. Are we seeing a balance between empowerment, storytelling, and personal expression, or in a one type of content being promoted because it sells more? That's a real conversation worth having. What we can say for sure is this: female rap today is not weaker, it's different. It has more visibility, more diversity of voice, and more global influence than ever before. But where that positive, negative depends on what we value: lyric depth, commercial success, personal freedom, or cultural impact. Maybe the real answer is not to reject modern female rap, but to remember and support all its forms: the serious, the playful, the motivation, the expressive, and everything in between. Because hip-hop has never been one voice, it's always been many voices speaking at the same time. And female rap is no different. Thank you for listening. See you in the next one.